Hey, Jack, Laurie Group, good morning. Today is Monday, December 10th, and this is the Monday Morning Memo. As always, please, after you watch us, like it, share it on social media, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, this weekend I was thinking about trust and the necessity of trust within a company like ours. I feel pretty lucky because I think this is a very trusting environment, or an environment where people are that I trust, and that brings so much relief and confidence in our ability to work together. But trust, I started to think it's a funny thing because I've had the advantage of being here, almost 20 years. And so, some folks I've known for a long, long time. And those people, of course, I trust. But it's funny as I look back at our relationships and how, it's sort of gone up and down, that trust can sort of wane, and not for some of the reasons you might think. Not because they overtly do something that would actually damage my trust in them, or not that I've done something that would damage their trust in me. But it comes down to, in order to have really trusting relationships and deep trust, you got to work on the relationship itself. And so that means doing things like communicating often. Don't put that relationship on autopilot. If you think that everything's set, but then stop interacting and communicating with that person, I promise you that the trust will start to diminish without either one of you doing anything, like I said, overtly to damage it. Another thing, be very open and honest in all your communication. Now, that's one of our guiding principles, one of our core values. So that should always be at the forefront of your mind. But don't don't dance around things. Just shoot it straight to that person. So you're communicating often. You're telling the truth. Um, Sometimes you're going to make mistakes, and take responsibility for those mistakes and communicate that to them. Hey, sorry, I screwed that up. Be accountable. Don't just take responsibility. Be accountable and put things in place so it's not happening again. Be open minded to their ideas. Nothing can kill trust faster than if you just shut people's ideas down. And you don't have to accept them all the time, but don't discount them right away. Be open to that. And when you do, that'll build trust. And finally, there's a big one that just permeates corporate America right now, and that's responsiveness to voicemails and emails. We get inundated with emails. We get voicemails all the time. If you don't respond in a timely manner, and I'm talking within 24 hours or so, that will start to eat away at the trust. So, right there's several things that just in your day to day are potentially breaking down trust in your relationships. So this week, think about who is it in your life that you're not communicating often with, that you're not maybe taking responsibility for some of your mistakes and letting them know. You're not being open to their ideas, or you're not being responsive to their emails, their voicemails. The neat thing about trust is that when you haven't done anything to overtly destroy it, it can be rebuilt very, very quickly. So as you go through this week, think about, how can I start communicating more openly and honestly, and being open to people's ideas to build some of those trust relationships back. I hope you have a great week. Take care.